Welcome back to Wolf Dog Empires. Today we're going to do the last three on Shiloh Desert. Also, in the comments, let us know which hero you are working on leveling up right now. Because I know a lot of people work on the ones that are for multiple uses. So if you want to, if you want somebody for your Alliance War defense and Titans, then those are the heroes that usually, the ones you want to level up first, the ones you want to limit break, the ones you want to put emblems on. So, who is your next project? Who are you working on? Leave us a comment. Let us know which ones. When I was brand new, I didn't know about trying to wait because there's going to be better heroes in the future. Alexandrine was my first 5-star ever, so to me it was of course, limit break her, fully emblem, everything. My second 5-star ever was Russell, another hero of the month, and he's fully limit broken and emblem dump up. But those two are not the best heroes. I didn't know about this game at the time. I just thought I wasn't gonna get that many more, and they're way better than my 3-stars. So to me, it was a no-brainer. But that was a mistake. So hopefully, some of you will kind of take a look at the game here and know, don't limit break some of the cheaper 5-stars, even if it's the only ones you have. Kind of learn about the game first, figure out which ones are the better heroes out there, And while we wait, let's take a look at my mistakes here. So Russell was a mistake there. Alexandrine was my first 5-star. She was a mistake to limit break and full emblems. And then I made a mistake. I had Sartana, and then I picked Viscaro, which to me seemed stronger. I didn't know about the game that well. So sure enough, I chose to stop bringing up Sartana, and I started bringing up Viscaro, which was a mistake. And I didn't appreciate mana speed as much as I do now, and so I was just looking at the special and at his attack and defense and offense, and it looked like, well, he's better than Sartana if you just compare those. But Sartana's mana speed fast, and Viscaro is not average. He's slow, and that's a big difference. So that's another mistake I made there. This is what I'm working on right now. So Kullervo, what is that? Top 10 in the game, top 5, I think actually. Morel, I got him in a soul exchange for 20. I had a couple of Sarnias. I had Aslar. I had Thorn. I had a bunch of season 1 5-stars not leveled up, and I just decided to get rid of 20 of them in exchange for Morel, and I'm bringing him up. Guan Yu is really good. I had stopped leveling him up because I was bringing up Phileas Fogg, which I had gone recently. But I stopped with Phileas because he's not great in the Alliance War. But he's awesome against a Titan. He only hits 1. So that great elemental defensive down, he only gives it to 1 at a time. He is fast, but only gives it to 1. So against a Titan, he's awesome. But in the Alliance Wars, I wish he gave it to 3 or all 5. But limited to 1. And against a Titan, we're only going up against, what, 7 stars and 8-star Titans? We're not up to 12, 13, and 14 yet. So he survives fairly well. I am going to bring him up eventually to 85 since he's already limit broken. But I just wanted to bring up Guan Yu first because he's great against minions. So for those minion wars, the Undead Horde, and also he gives a small defensive down to up to 3. So at least it's 3, and he'll be replacing Burden. I was really bad against green against the Blue Titans. I was using Burden, and I will end up using Sylvaria in the future. But I'm gonna bring her up after Guan Yu. So, and I do have several Sylvaria. So in 3 or 4 years from now, I think I'll probably end up bringing up like 4 or 5 Sylvarias. And all these Karas. Eventually, I'm just gonna work on one and get the rest up later. But I mean, Kullervo's awesome. Morel's awesome. Guan Yu's great. Garnet's awesome. I mean, Custom Guardian Panther, the best in the game. Quenel's great. She was offered for exchange for 20 souls. Custom Finley has been great for me. He's awesome against Titans. And he gives a huge defensive down, like minus 56. -5%, I believe. Let's see. -56% defense down for 3 turns, so he's awesome against the Titans. But in Alliance Wars, I'll be using Morel instead of Finley. And Wolfgang's great. And I'm bringing up Killhair. I kind of stopped bringing up Killhair for a while because the ailments that she gives is pretty bad. But since I got Custom Guardian Panther and Luhai or Luhi, and I brought up Sergey for that. Now those 3 purples are great with Killhair. So before I didn't have a great use for Killhair because that ailment she has to give to all her allies, it's pretty bad. Well, all allies except herself, but it's pretty bad. I do have the costume. It's gonna work on the regular one first, and then move on to the costume right after. I do have 2 of her. I got lucky enough to get 2 copies of Costume Killhair, so. But I'm gonna bring up one first, and then I'll work on the other one later. I do have a bunch of purples, which I'm really happy about, but just gotta bring them up little by little. I have Conchu still at 1-1. I never thought I would have had him at 1-1 for this long, but it is what it is. Lubu. I mean, Lepiota, I want to bring her up too. But just right now, it was just Killhair because of the purple team that I was putting together. Killhair was just worth a lot because Cosmo Guardian Panther hits all and puts elemental defensive down on all. Luhai hits all and puts defensive down and dispels and defensive down against all. So because of that, and since Sergey puts a defensive down on elemental defensive down on all, and on his second charge he powers up everybody. So it's a everybody hit everybody type team. So Conchu is a great sniper, but 1 Killhair or 2 Killhairs after those first 3 that I mentioned would be great. I mean, Arfania is another sniper, but don't need them just yet. Here's my other Costume Killhair. And there's Mistero, the toughest hero to get in the whole game. I do have a couple Custom Poseidons, and he's great too. I'm just going to bring him up later. Just right now, I have Kullervo that I'm bringing up, and Kullervo's way better than Custom Poseidon. So we'll pause the game, and we'll come back when we have the energy, the world energy. We are back. We got the 20 energy. Them darts. Hey, nice. All right, let us know which hero you're working on next. I know we all have different heroes, so we all are not gonna work on the same hero. Even if it's a 4-star, I mean, eventually I'll be working on DeAndre. I have 2 DeAndres that I picked up recently, but I'm working on Culervo. So I'm not gonna work on DeAndre for a while, but he's a really good hero. All right, don't forget to subscribe, give us a like, leave us a comment. Till next time, Wolf Dog Empire.